Hey guys, so we're ready for day 2 of our Mystery 1 for our new unit, all about weather. And we are learning to show data in tables and graphs to show normal weather during a season. So that's our goal. We will actually work on this goal for the first 2 mysteries. Okay, so we're still really working on defining weather here and getting our minds in the weather mindset. So, our question for this mystery: where do clouds come from? And that's a good question with weather because when I think of weather, the first two things I think of are sun and clouds. So, let's see if we get to the bottom of this.
Hi, it's Doug. I have a question for you. What's the most amazing cloud you've ever seen? Look at these floating in the sky. Clouds come in all sorts of different shapes and different sizes. Back in 2012, a man named Bernard Smeals got worldwide attention when he announced that he'd figured out a way to create a cloud inside, in a
What?
room like this. Here's another of Bernard's cloud creations. Isn't
Look, inside a normal room. Wow.
that crazy? This cloud is totally real. There's nothing fake here. It's the same as a cloud in the sky. How did he do this? What did he make a cloud out of? I mean, what are clouds really anyway? Where do they come from? Like, are clouds the same thing as the smoke that comes from a fire? Or are clouds slightly more solid, kind of like cotton candy material? Clouds float up there in the sky. They look so puffy. Artists and cartoonists, they make it seem like you could just lounge around on them. What do you think? If you could reach up and touch a cloud, what do you think it would feel like?
Hmm. It's a good question. So, if you were able to touch a cloud, what do you think it would feel like? And why do you think it would feel that way? Huh. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds, and then when I say go, I'm clicking the next arrow. If you need more time, pause the video now so you can have more time to think of these questions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and we're moving on.
Have you ever touched a cloud? Maybe you've seen a cloud come very low, like this, over a mountain. You could hike up to the top of the mountain and reach out and grab it. Or if a cloud comes even lower, do you recognize this? It's fog. Fog is just a cloud that's come down to the ground. That's really your best chance to get to touch a cloud. Now, if there's ever fog that comes by your neighborhood, go out and try to touch it. Notice what it feels like. I notice that when fog comes through my neighborhood, it leaves behind little droplets of water on everything: my windows, on the car windshield, everywhere. But another way to touch a cloud is to actually go up there and jump through one, like these skydivers are about to do. So, in case you've never felt a cloud, I'll show you a video of a skydiver who is purposely going to jump through one. Let's watch. Okay, the airplane is getting ready to jump. And now they're going to let go, one by one. What did you
Wow.
notice? Let's watch it one more time. What can you learn about the cloud as the
It's
skydiver
giving me
jumps
a
through it?
field trip idea. Yeah. So, what did you notice as the skydiver was falling through that cloud? Hmm. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds to think and then we'll move on. If you need more time, hit pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Moving on. All right.
So, as you saw in the video, clouds aren't solid or soft or fluffy. This skydiver goes right through one. I'm guessing the clue you noticed the most was all those little droplets of water on the camera lens.
That's what I
That's
noticed.
what you feel when you feel a cloud. Clouds aren't like cotton candy or smoke at all. Clouds are all watery, they're wet. So, based on everything you've seen now, it would seem that clouds have lots of tiny droplets of water in them. That's probably not too surprising. I mean, rain comes from clouds. So, there must be water that somehow gets up into the sky. Now, there's plenty of water here on Earth. There's lakes and oceans and rivers. But it's not like it ever rains upwards, where you see water going from the ground up into the sky. So, how would little droplets of water get up there into the clouds?
Okay. We are going to stop here for today. And what you are going to do is you are going to complete the seesaw activity that is on Google Classroom with this lesson. And if you still have some time, then you can go on Brain Pop Junior to explore more about the weather. All right? Get to work, scientists.